Hi everybody, we are going to do a demo of Frimo today. I think you have already joined me on Frimo.com, as well as some of you have also joined on YouTube. So if you have any problems joining on Frimo, you can always go to YouTube link and let's start the discussion. I'm going to share my screen so that everybody on Frimo as well as in YouTube can see my screen here. Okay, so Frimo.com is basically a platform, digital education platform for India, connecting everybody together. So you can also simply say this is LinkedIn for teachers, and we also offer many tools for teachers. The first important tool here is teacher profile, and this is the first possible site which can offer you the best destination for showcasing your profile, whether it's the degrees, resumes and everything what you have got. I'm just going to mute all the students so that people don't have disturbances. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So that the first important thing is teacher profiles. So you can actually create very comprehensive profiles, and we're going to see some of these profiles as we see in the tool. Then we also offer you different sales tools as teacher. You can actually publish your notes. You can also answer questions of students. You can also post your question banks, important question banks, videos as well as online classes. And why we call them as sales tools is students can buy these notes online, or they can actually also buy these videos and download the videos, paying the through Frimo to you. So they offer you great sales tools for whatever you do. Next one is marketing tools. Like you created a profile, what we also offer is option to market yourself on various sites, whether it's Facebook, Google, WhatsApp, etc. And whenever you market, you can also get the details of how many people are following you, and entire analytics of it. So you know the popularity of you from different platforms on Frimo itself. And the most important feature is the online class, one-on-one class, which we're going to see in some time as a demo. And next thing is premium feature like teacher services, which we also offer. We're going to make sure that students are muted. Yeah, that's one. So basically, in a nutshell, we are offering teacher profiles, sales tools, marketing tools, online classrooms, and right now, at least for next few months, we're going to offer this free for all the teachers. So you can actually leverage the entire platform free of cost, and there is no cost for you. Invite students as well as and both for students as well as teachers. So I'm going to move back to the Frimo site itself now, just after giving you that introduction. So as a teacher, when you log into Frimo, this is the dashboard which you typically see, where you can see the analytics overview. Let's say if I'm a teacher here, I can see my total revenue, my sales, my how many people have viewed, let's say last 7 days, how many followers I have got. Followers are nothing but students who are following you. As you go down here, you can also upload your content. And I told you in my presentation before that you can actually see your profile, and here is the profile here. I'm just going to click on the profile here. So it's almost like your own website, small micro website. where you can also see how much you can charge per hour. So if any one student want to take a class with you, he's going to pay you, let's say, 100 rupees per an hour. You can detail out your profile here. Who are you? All the details. In addition to that, you can also link your Google Calendar here. So this calendar allows all your students to actually look at free slots and they can book it with you. Let's say if you are a teacher already working from 9 to 4 o'clock, you might want to create from 9 to 4 o'clock like option that you are blocked, but after 4 o'clock the slots can be open and somebody can book a session with this teacher. Similarly, like you can see here, there are different sharing options. So you can actually share this on WhatsApp, Twitter, email as a link, as well as on Facebook, multiple websites. So this becomes an important feature and this is most like first time we are giving to teachers to market themselves across different sites. And you can also see your statistics here, and this is the statistics even your your students can see, right? So they can know like, are you a popular teacher or not. If you go down here, you can see the like materials, which my notes possibly are, you can also videos, etc. So you can see documents, videos you can upload here, and you see here there are points. So this means if someone want to get this document, let's say I want to click on this document and somebody want to download this document, he has to pay 80 points. 80 points is nothing but 1 rupee is 1 point. So he has to pay 80 rupees to download this document. So once Frimo gets this money, so Frimo has a payment gateway through Paytm, student can pay, and then we'll pass that money back to the teachers here. So that's on the content side, and obviously you can see review ratings. Whenever you finish your sessions, students can review you, and this is important because as a teacher we also make sure that for example, let's say if you finish a class and the student only gives you, let's say, 3-star rating, that means that your class content was not great. And that is why what we do here is we might deduct some money and pass it back to the student. So Frimo do not charge any money, but that money will be given back to the student because he did not get what was promised through the platform. So it is important that as a teacher, whenever you take any class on Frimo, your performance on the post class is highly rated, and this is very similar to, let's say, Uber or Ola. Like once you finish your ride, you might rate the driver. The same thing here, the students can and parents can rate the teacher here. I think some people cannot hear, but don't wait here. I would say you follow. So what you have to do, as if you are on Frimo, you have to click on this box here so that you can view the full screen what I am sharing, right? So this is the profile, and you can update your photos and all the details here, including your payments, etc. I'm going to go back to the dashboard here. Now obviously you're going to ask how do you get students. That's the next question. I have created, let's say you as a teacher created a profile, it's looking good, you have inputted all the details, include your possible your resume and everything. Obviously if you look at let's say if you're looking for a job, schools and colleges can also find your profile like a LinkedIn profile online itself. I think some people cannot hear, so better I would just, 1 second, I'll just send them a message that they can also log in through YouTube. I'm just going to also send them the YouTube link, just a second. Give me a second. Yeah, just wait for a second. I'm just going to share you the YouTube link also, so that everybody, if they cannot hear on Frimo, they can actually go to YouTube. So I have pasted the message link so that you can just join there on YouTube if required. So going back to the topic I was touching upon, how do you find students? So if you look at, many students would put their requests in this question session or opportunities. Now these are opportunities, nothing but there are various students, and these students are also mapped based on your subject. So for example, if I am a teacher of general studies, I will get to see students matching to the general studies or the questions coming from general studies person. And then you can also contact the students from here, or if let's say somebody is saying that I'm looking for ABC class, you can actually answer him saying that I can teach that class, or you can actually chat with this student also. So for example, I can click here and look at this student data and send him a message, right? So that's typically the way you can find students who are already there on the website, and they are also matched by the subject which you have set up for your profile, because every teacher might have different subjects which you teach. My content section gives you option to look at the content what you have uploaded, and if there are any likes, views, downloads.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir,
So let's finish the training and then you can ask the questions, okay? So the content here is basically list of content which are uploaded, and if there is any sale, etc., and price points of the content. I'll go to study rooms a little later. Then my sales actually shows you the sessions which you have done. So like the different sessions I have done, what are the price points I have. So these are the kind of revenues this teacher has made earlier for each of the sessions. So you can actually see if the payment is approved, pending, etc. So these are the typical payments which you are going to get from the system. Then this is an interesting feature, because it's very important that you need to go back to all your students at all the time. So what happens is, there are two features which we offer here. Is either you go to your followers, you get all the students here, and you can send them a WhatsApp message or email them from here itself. Or like what we have done right now on Frimo, we just created a study room for all the people also on Frimo. What we have, you can also do a chat message. Like this is what you can see. There are lots of people here right now today in this list, right? So I can actually post a message to them all the time. And then settings, before I jump to the study rooms, I want to quickly show you. So courses is the place where you can add courses. So for example, if you are teaching physics, maths, you can talk about physics and maths, and based on this, the students will be matched to you. So either the Frimo as a platform gets a lot of students asking for classes, or the students can find you based on these top courses which you have selected. So whenever you create a profile, you are going to add courses to your profile from here. So you could say I'm actually a psychology teacher, or general studies teacher, general physics teacher, or class 10 students, or whatever. There's a bunch of courses here for you to select from. My calendar is the calendar I just told you, like you can actually connect your calendar from here. The test study room as a feature you should definitely use, because this actually gives you an option to test out the study rooms yourself, just to make yourself comfortable with it. Now going back to the study room itself, and at least for people who are right now on YouTube, they might not understand how the study rooms work. So I wanted to quickly show you here. So you as a teacher can create study rooms from here. So imagine, like, I'm going to take two scenarios. Let's say I have a student want to do a quick class, or let's say he has got a doubt that so and so problem I have got. So you can create a quick study room from here, create a study room, and as a teacher you have got two study rooms. So you can say I'm going to create a, let's say, math issue for, let's say, Rakesh, right? So I can put that here. That's my study room name, Rakesh. I pick, or let's say Vaibhav here, let's say, just for the sake of I'm just doing it. I can pick up Vaibhav here and create a study room. Now, once you create a study room, what happens is, I'll just quickly show you here. And remember, it's a private study room here, right? This study room gets created here, and I can quickly send this link to Vaibhav in the chat in Frimo itself, saying that Vaibhav, I have just created a study room, can we start a session? And if he says okay, then you can directly click this door so that both of you can be in study room. Now this is on one-on-one. So for example, Bhaskar, let's say me as Bhaskar is teaching Vaibhav, it's one-on-one training session, right? But I can also create broadcast study rooms. In fact, I think some of you who are on a Frimo today, they are on the broadcast study room. So I can say here broadcast, or let's say I might even say, you know what, my class 9C, right? Maybe 9C class I want to call out them. I can pick up all these kids here, whoever I want, and I can say, instead of private room, I want to create a broadcast room. So broadcast room is a one-to-many room. So you are actually like I'm broadcasting right now to all of you. I can broadcast as a teacher to multiple students. And once you create this, let's say class 9C one time, later on you can always go back to this thing. Like let's say if I create a class 9, let's say right now I created a teacher training on 18 April. Next time I just need to send this link and open the study room and everybody is again available. So it is very easy from using Frimo that you can do let's say I want to teach Vaibhav again, I can go to this Vaibhav's classroom and open a classroom again. It's almost like offline activity when you go to Vaibhav's place and do a training to him, or I can do a broadcast demo going to let's say every day morning 9 o'clock I have to go to class 9C and take let's say maths class. Something similar. So I just go here, open my study room, and everybody at 9 o'clock will start logging in, like some of you have logged in right now. Now let me jump to the study room itself, how the study room looks like. And this is one of the comprehensive feature, I think most comprehensive feature we have right now on Frimo. I'm going to go to tab 2 because I think some of you have started typing there. So like there are multiple tabs here at the bottom, as you can see. So what may happen, let's say as a teacher, if I'm teaching somebody some subject, you can always teach him across the tabs. So maybe in the first tab, let's say you have created a problem, second tab you are trying to give him a solution, something like that. So for example, let's say I might pick up let's say some problem. Let's say I want to pick up this problem, which is let's say some maths problem. So I pick up this problem and I want to help this guy solve this problem. So either I can solve it here itself, let's say by highlighting the student that this is the problem I'm going to solve, how I'm going to solve. I can talk through that problem. I can refer certain things on. The student also can paste their own kind of things here. So it's a two-way communication tool here. And you can actually use multiple tabs. So like I have something here, I can go to tab 2 and quickly show it. So this, and again you have got multiple features here. Now I just want to show you, especially for mathematics and physics teachers, it's sometimes very complex to write, let's say, how do I write, let's say integration 2x square plus 5 and something like that. So Frimo gives you the tool, so which actually allows you to, let's say, write an integration, and I can even write, let's say, 2x square divided by y or something like that, and I can add that equation onto the platform here itself, right? So it's very easy for teachers to kind of use these tools. There are a few other tools, like for example, I can say I don't want to do video chat, I can share my screen, I can do broadcasting. Very interestingly, also see that there is something called a record button on the top. You can also record your session. So what is important here is, let's say if I have taken a class for mathematics for 9C, let's say yesterday at every day 9 o'clock, I can record it and save it, so that later on if some student wants it, I can just send him the file. Not just that, if the student can also request for recording so that he can save it for himself. And some of these recordings or snippets of recording can also put back as a content, so that maybe other class can buy that content from you. So what really Frimo does is actually allows you to create content, manage content, create a profile, and showcase it to the world also. Now another thing which I wanted to quickly show you here is code editor. This is mainly for the computer teachers. So you have some like languages here. It's really for computer teachers. So they can pick up, let's say, the particular canvas and start teaching the code. So I can just write, let's say, HTML or whatever it is. Right. So it allows, as an editor, I can edit the code here itself. Right. Then there is a text editor. Text editor is a document which is shared between, let's say, between the student as well as us. It's almost like a Google document. So we allow Google documents to be shared. So you can actually write the documents together and share it for later purposes. Already automatically shared on Google Drive for all the students. So this is the feature what typically you use as an online classroom. Now, few important thing here is, like I showed you, saying that if I'm doing a broadcast, I can mute all the students so that I don't get a lot of the students, but people can also chat in between. Like some of you guys have been saying that you cannot hear, or I want to get your number, etc. So the chat can be used, or you can also unmute the students so that everybody can start talking. Like for example, I just unmuted and everybody can talk. Muting you again anyway. So generally, as a teacher, you might want to say that maybe you give a 30-minute lectures and might want to unmute and then call for students saying that, Rakesh, can you solve this problem, or Rakesh, can you answer it? So all these things you can leverage using this unmute buttons here. The top, you can see the stop button here, which is basically, if I stop it, I am going to get my video recording of this whole session. So that allows you, again, this is available for all the teachers, and you can record all the videos. So in a nutshell, right now, just to kind of give a quick overview, like we have seen, is Frimo allows you to create like your profile. That profile can be shared across different websites, including Frimo. You have lots of tools to allow to push your content. So it could be notes, it could be videos, etc. to the students, and they can download it. And we have seen this, like some of the teachers right now on the platform make more than, I think, 30,000 rupees a month just selling content, because they are actually teachers who we have curated on our platform, and they are working somewhere, but their content is, it's almost like a royalty. You get royalty for the content, and that royalty is not like a book. You get like almost like 90% of that revenue completely with you. That's very interesting for the teachers. Third is the classroom, which allows you to kind of interact with the students. It's free. It has no time limit like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It is as long as you want to kind of run. So this another important thing from a classroom perspective. This classroom is not just a video and chat platform. It allows you to actually talk through, write, paste, copy paste. You can even play a video by sharing a screen for a student, etc. It allows you to manage the code or showcase the code editing capabilities, and it's a two-way kind of a model. You can also try, like for example, and interestingly, for example, what you can also see, some of you might be seeing the green icon on the tabs. This green icon is nothing but where the teacher is or where the other student is. So we also we can find out very easily where the student is. So for example, if I'm doing one-on-one class and I'm actually teaching the student on this tab 2, and the student is somewhere on text editor, you will see a green dot here. So you can tell the student saying that, hey, come back, I'm actually already in tab 2. Let's focus on the give the attention, etc. You also have video all the time with you, but generally what works better is the platform tools here itself, available here itself. Just quickly want to touch upon in terms of the sales aspect of it. So whenever you finish your training, you're going to get like let's say place under my sales, you'll get a section like this, and you'll get an option to approve the payment. This is just to kind of, for example, let's say you did a session with a student and really that maybe the student couldn't actually join, or something really happened, or let's say maybe you didn't finish the session. So instead of charging, let's say, the entire amount, you might want to charge him lesser, so that you as a teacher can manage and approve the payment from here. Obviously, we still have to confirm the payments back as a platform with the student also, but you get the first right of approval saying that, okay, I'm done with my session and I want to claim this 20 rupees because student would have paid this 20 rupees, and subsequently so on and so forth. If you are doing a longer session, you can get more monies. So you can also offer discounts, etc. So that's quickly about Frimo from a teacher perspective. And there are a bunch of features. You can actually, like, you can also create coupons, so that, and you can publish it through your social media. So you can say, or like you would have seen there are many Facebook groups of students. So you can just say, you know what, I'm taking 100 rupees, but because of, let's say, Corona or COVID, I want to give you, let's say, 50% discount. Or you might want to say, I'm going to give free classes. And you can create a quick room here, share the link of a room, and then ask the students to come back. Just want to quickly touch upon that aspect. Like when you create a study rooms here, you can also schedule the study rooms. So for example, when you broadcast, you can actually see the timing. So you can put a date and time, so that then you can invite more students to join in. Right? So this actually helps you connect with your classrooms also, or if you're doing private classes, it also works good, because then you can actually schedule sessions, let's say every day 9 o'clock, every day 4 o'clock, that kind of things. Generally, I think the few questions which we typically get from teachers, and I wanted to kind of pick up them. The first question is, how do we, I have created a profile, but I have not got approval. And approval is typically linked with the profile of a teacher, that if you have not created the comprehensive profile with all the details you have filled in, etc., and it's very hard for us to figure out whether you are a real teacher or not. So it's important that you fill all the details, so that we can we can understand more about you. The second question also comes in is, basically, I have created a profile, maybe the Frimo team has already approved the profile also, but I'm not getting students. So as I told you, like, students are also saying the same thing. They come and only find, let's say if I go to, let's say Frimo teachers. One second, I'm just picking that link. So if I have a student, you typically use this feature to kind of find all the teachers. So what really happens here is, students, if I'm a student, I typically they see the dashboard, as well as they see most important feature they use is the find teachers. So they can actually, let's say I find this person here. So again, the profile becomes very important, but what really happens is, if your profile is good and detailed, many students can find you earlier, more faster. That's one. So it's again goes back to the same thing. Like if your profile is already comprehensive, you can actually get more students, and it's quite obvious that the students typically go back to the same teacher again and again. Few of the things, so that's the second question which you typically get, how do you get students? So it's again related to what you do on Frimo. That's second thing. Third is also, we typically suggest is, like for example, let's say this teacher right now is still collecting rating. And why this is important? Because when a student comes in, they want to find out teachers who already have been rated. Let's say there's already 3 rating, 4-star rating, etc. And then they quickly send a message and saying that can you help me on so and so message, right? Let's say topic. So it becomes an important thing there. Another thing which we typically also hear is, we got everything, but how do I get more students? Again, it's related to the second question. We also recommend you to kind of either you as well as your students. Like for example, if I'm this teacher, I can tell all my students also to share my profile in their WhatsApp, social networks, etc. Or your school can also share this profile from here on their WhatsApp or Facebook, etc. Or you yourself can also share on multiple websites just to get promoted, right? So those are a few kind of common questions. Some people have problems with the study rooms, but I think with this session they might have a good understanding of how the study rooms work across tabs and everything. So that's just wanted to quickly go over today I just wanted to go over the features of Frimo from a teacher's perspective. Next class we definitely want to go over some of the deeper features, as well as we will also go into the monetization aspect of it. How do you set the money? Because some of the teachers also have problems of setting the price points, and many teachers right now you see like their price point is 0 rupees per hour. And that's where we typically try to, as a Frimo, as a platform, we say that maybe when you join as a teacher on a platform, you can at least teach do some classes yourself to some students. and win some rating. So once you, let's say you got, let's say 4-star, 3-star ratings, then you can contact us or contact us administrator or the customer service department. They can help you set up the rate, the hourly rate for your profile. So it's very similar to the offline world. Like say for example, if I'm a teacher, I want to go to a college and want to do I want to get a job there. We do a demo classes, right? We typically take, let's say 1 or 2 demo classes, and the students have some feedback, and based on that the recruitment can happen. Something very similar we also want to do on Frimo, that we urge you to kind of get your own student first, do some classes online, and then we allow you to kind of set your price point so that you can start charging the students, whether it's your own student as well as the students coming from Frimo. So and just to kind of also touch upon on the what are the options for you to connect with us. As a teacher, we definitely urge you to kind of connect with the email address which we have called teach@frimo.com. You can write to us here and our team definitely comes back to you within 24 hours. You can also use chat, the Frimo chat. We have 2 chat options. We have the teacher to student chat option, but we also have customer service option. Like if I go to frimo.com, you have option to talk to the customer service department. Here on the right hand side, you will get an option if you are not logged in to chat with, let's say, our service team directly from there, and they can also solve some of the problems directly. So like something like this here, you can actually see. So this chat icon on the right hand side helps you kind of connect with the customer service, and this chat allows you to connect with your students anytime. But I would recommend, as a teacher, you write it to teach@frimo.com so that we can solve your problems anytime. That's all for today's session. It will be good to have all of you on the platform. Do use the platform right now. The platform is available free of cost to everybody, and teach as many students as you want to do. We have not kept any time limit right now. There is no 40-50 minute timeline right now. You can even conduct like 2-hour, 3-hour classes, because a lot of schools are also using Frimo today, and they have requested, can we have the classroom going for 4 hours, 5 hours. It's almost like once the students are in a classroom, can multiple teachers come in. In fact, it's an interesting feature which we also offer to some of the schools today, that is single classroom with, let's say, 30-40 students, and then teachers log in from different time to time, and that's an interesting feature. Again, you can use with Frimo. So wishing best of luck to everybody. Do take care. Do not go out of your home. It's important to stay at home, but at the same time, we just want to make sure that your learning should not stop. So wishing best of you again, and take care. Bye bye.